Hello and greetings. I'm Hafizullah Saeedi. I'm from Afghanistan. I was born and raised in central Afghanistan in a province called Ghazni, which unfortunately fell in hands of Taliban just a few months ago. In 2002, just 2 years after the collapse of Taliban regime and the civil war, I started school when almost 60% of the infrastructure of the country was destroyed, schools were shut down, and we had little or no access to books, stationaries, electricity, or internet. But some years later, and despite the challenges, we could manage to open the first co-educational language center where we were teaching English to high school students. So the passion and interest I had for education led me to greater successes. In 2015, after finishing high school, I received a full scholarship from the US Embassy in Kabul to study my bachelor degree at the American University of Central Asia. And since then, I've been involved in different socio-political activities. In 2015, we initiated the first Model United Nations Club in EECA, where we were bringing students from all around Central Asia to discuss and debate the regional and global problems. In 2015, I was selected as the only participant from Kyrgyzstan and Afghanistan to attend a youth idea competition in UNFO headquarters in Rome, Italy, where we were developing projects to counter hunger and poverty problems. And in 2017, I was selected as the country youth speaker for two major counterterrorism projects. The first one was organized in Almaty, Kazakhstan, where I was sharing my thoughts and experiences of role of youth in countering violent extremism. And then I was nominated as the representative of youth of Central Asia and Afghanistan to share these recommendations and suggestions we come up with the partners of the organization and the chairmanship of the OEC in Austria. Currently, I'm a member of the C5+1 Youth Council, which is an initiative of the US Department of State for 5 Central Asian countries, including Afghanistan and the United States. Through this platform, we're organizing different events, conferences, debates, hackathons, and workshops focused on regional security, business competitiveness, and climate change. We are running startups for women in rural areas, also conducting awareness on gender equality, inclusion of women in business and decision-making processes. I personally am leading a project in the council called Central Asian Youth Peace Talks, through which we are bringing youth together to discuss the insecurity problems and challenges and the role that youth play in countering these problems. We also conduct awareness for youth and minorities in rural areas through going to schools, conducting presentations, and also online and offline social media campaigns. As a proactive student of politics and as the vice president of the Student Senate in my university, I was also engaged in civic engagement projects on campus, where we were running diversity programs such as Diversity Week, which includes dance, presentation, sharing foods, and also on campus gender equality campaigns through different clubs. But nevertheless, based on my academic performances, I was nominated for an EU-funded exchange program called Erasmus in Philipps University of Marburg in Germany, where I got the chance to study the courses that I really wanted, and that was peace and conflict studies. But also I got a chance to improve my language skills. So I speak 5 languages: Persian and Pashto, my native languages, English, Russian, and German. But beyond that, the number of international friends and experts I met during study abroad, that gave me a broader sense of and vision of the world. And also, I traveled around Europe, so I think that also gave me a huge experience. So I can't wait to meet the huge number of young leaders from across the world there and to share these experiences that I got with them. Thank you.